A new dawn is upon us. The two false champions have been vanquished, and the one true double champion remains. Among the rest, hello and welcome back into the Ace in the Hole podcast. Royal Rumble has happened, and I have, of course, retained and back to being the undisputed champion of the Ace in the Hole predictions. And I'm not gonna lie, I knew I had it in the bag. So Eli, how does it feel to almost be the first person to be negative in podcast history?
I plead the fifth. I don't want to answer any more questions.
That's fair, because this was the largest margin of victory we've had in podcast predictions history. Even with the supercard, we were closer. I looked. But there's another person with us. Austen, how are you tonight?
I'm alright.
That's it.
New belt and don't even get to show it.
I'm alright. It's behind me. It's back there. It's a $200 set piece now. Until I can bring it back down and rightfully wield it. But it's okay. I keep losing, that way I can finish the story.
Finish the story like how Cody Rhodes is apparently going to finish the story this time. He won the Men's Royal Rumble. Eli's going to give us a card read-off real quick.
Okay. Do I go
Or
on the way
maybe
the match
not.
is happening, or?
Yeah.
I think that's how they have it on here now. Alright. So first off was the 30-woman Royal Rumble match for a shot at a women's championship at this upcoming WrestleMania, which was won by Bayley, who eliminated Liv Morgan, and the third place was a debuting Jade Cargill. Roman Reigns then beat in a fatal four-way match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, or as Cliff likes to call it, the UWU Championship. Roman Reigns defeated AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton by pinfall. After that, we had Logan Paul defeating Kevin Owens by disqualification in a singles match for the United States Championship. And the main event was Cody Rhodes eliminating CM Punk in the 30-man Royal Rumble for a shot at a World Championship at WrestleMania XL.
And there we go. That is the card which led to this forever reign continuing. However, there was a lot of gambling that happened, and once again, women's wrestling is what brought me back to the promised land of being the champion here. So, Eli, what was spot of the night for you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I ended up with 0 points and then 1 point thanks to Cody Rhodes winning. Nothing. God.
So the spot of the night for you should be CM Punk tearing his tricep.
Gosh.
No, that's crazy though, because I just saw clips saying, remember when I sent a message in the group chat that said CM Punk is either confused or hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just saw a video saying that conversation was him telling her that he tore his tricep when he was down in the corner talking to her.
Jay was down on the mat for a while too. He was consistently on the mat.
Who, Jay?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, because he came in at 1, bro.
Spot I found it absolutely hilarious was when Pat McAfee came into the Rumble. It kept in, out. I think he ended back in again, got back out, and then walked over to the desk. That was probably one of the better spots of the night.
Well, the cherry on top is that no one knew about it, including McAfee himself.
Yeah,
McAfee didn't know about it.
Pat didn't know he was going to be in the Rumble. It's one of the greatest rubs of all time.
Just to go in for Braun Breaker
I don't know.
and Omos.
It's also it's also one of those, like, is it worth giving up a spot to someone, like, to do that? That's always the
Yes.
argument every year.
Absolutely, this year, yes. Yes, it was.
I don't know, like, I've seen a lot of people argue that Chad Gable should have gotten that spot.
I don't think any of them were in the Rumble.
Maxine was.
She was the only
No,
one.
and that is crazy because Otis, a lot of people that declared weren't actually in the match.
Yeah.
So, like, Otis wasn't in the match, Tozawa wasn't in the match. And I think those are the only two. Gable wasn't in the match.
I didn't think
Everyone
about
else
that.
was, but
I just
I'm
thought
not
of
gonna
it.
lie,
yeah,
though.
I didn't even notice that.
Shout out to Mr. Beast, because he's out here giving people LASIK to give him 20/20 vision, and obviously that ref was given that LASIK to get that 20/20 vision to disqualify Kevin Owens for having the brass knuckles still on his hand. So, the refs have gained sentience, apparently.
I
Yeah,
could
that
have
was-
2 points.
And I said this to you guys too. With how in touch I am with the live sports production, like, obviously it's what I'm going to school for. It's like the thing I look for the most. And I said this to you guys, like, the WWE productions for the longest time, back when they had was it Dunn? Kevin Dunn?
Kevin Dunn.
There was nothing wrong with them, but you could tell that there was so much more that they could be doing, and they weren't. And now, very shortly after, like, him being gone, they're doing all those things that they could have and should have been doing this entire time. And it's just it's actually enjoyable to watch. Like, it's pleasant to the eyes to watch the programming now.
It was a fun show to watch from beginning to end.
And to tie that into the Kevin Owens Logan Paul match, that final shot that they had at the end, where it's Kevin Owens, he's got him up, and you can see the ref right over Kevin Owens' shoulder. Like, that was, like, if you didn't have that shot, that match does not work that well.
Agree.
So that was my big takeaway. Is I think the production of and plus, I guess it's kind of been a minute since we've had a premium live event. It's been since Survivor Series, so like 2 months. So, like, maybe it's also because we haven't seen it in a minute. But I do know that they are making an effort to include more, like, real, true sports stuff, like like the different types of interviews and the little highlight things before they go to commercials and all that stuff. So I think maybe with that came like better cameras as well. The cameras also looked very, very nice. So
I just want to say that whatever WWE is paying R-Truth, they need to pay him like 2 times more, because it's a comedy act in 2024 that is working. Which one?
R-Truth coming down at 24 in the women's match, just to come back out at 24 in the men's match. That was...
I don't know. That was hot tag of the night right there.
Yeah, in the tag.
However, speaking of the men's rumble, it did end up being the final 2 of Cody and Punk, and it was confirmed that CM Punk has tore his tricep, will miss 4 to 6 months, and is going to end up missing WrestleMania. So
you can't do his buy one, get 2.
Kind of leaves a huge question mark for who is going to win the Elimination Chamber and challenge Rollins now. So we'll have to wait and watch the product and see what happens.
They're going to have Chad beat Gunther, and then it's going to be Gunther versus Seth.
I wouldn't hate that.
That would be a good one.
Seth had a good line in his promo tonight against Cody. Seth said, "Do you want the Hulk Hogan title, the Hollywood title, the one for people who politic their way to the top, or do you want the Dusty Rhodes title, the blue collar title, referring to his title?"
Ooh. So here is the question, though. If they do run back Seth Cody 3, does that mean we're getting Rock Roman for sure at Mania?
I don't know. It's a good question. I really don't know.
I mean,
I
you
don't
have
think-
to assume at this point.
Yeah, I don't think you have The Rock tease that without something actually happening at some point. But the question is, when will that happen? Like, when is some point? But I don't think they do that. I think we're just gonna get Cody versus Roman. Cody's finished in the story. LA Knight gets to face Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah, happiness all around.
Or, for some reason, I feel like this would be a good one. Gunther versus Rollins. Rollins can go take care of all the little injuries. And then Gable versus LA Knight. You don't think that would cook?
Nah, give me Gable, and
I think
Gunther
LA Knight
at
and
Mania.
Gable
At
have
Mania?
too many different,
Yeah,
Ooh.
two different styles that don't work extremely well.
You know what the word on the street is, though, for LA Knight at WrestleMania, right?
what's the word on the street?
Him and Logan Paul at Mania.
Yeah, I've seen that too for the
Yeah.
U.S. title.
I mean, that
That's
would
the one
work.
I keep seeing.
Either
So-
way, it worked. I'm just glad that match got thrown out to DQ because it means
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't lose. So I technically predicted a perfect card, same as you last year.
Yep.
So I have the same gripe as you
That is true.
from last year. And coincidentally enough, it was your women's match that pretty much sealed it for you.
Yep. And I
Whereas
picked
it was
Becky.
the same thing with me
So
last
I
year.
didn't pick a perfect card because I thought Becky was winning the women's rumble.
Yeah, but it didn't matter because you got every fucking participant in the match right.
Damn straight.
I tried.
I'm really surprised that DIY wasn't there. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, I was too, especially with Imperium there and all Judgment Day. But you know,
Well,
Save
they're
it
wanting to
for
push
Raw.
the Imperium
I'm pretty sure they
New
lost
Day
tonight.
food. So
Xavier Woods wasn't there either.
yeah, it was.
Not in the Rumble. He was not in the Rumble.
Well, he showed up though. He was fighting Imperium.
Was he?
I could have swore he was.
No.
No, not that I.
No. We watched two different Rumbles, my friend.
Because if he did,
Oh,
then that means I'm not.
I got fuck. I don't want to. You guys are right. I'm wrong, but I don't want to say why. I definitely just
No.
didn't get the New Day and the Street Profits mixed up in my head.
That
That
is
is
racist. It's not
crazy.
racist. It's racist.
And what's crazy is
racist.
you want to know what's even crazier? They didn't even fight Imperium. They fought the Testament. They fought the Final Testament.
Yeah,
or
I
whatever the fuck
know.
the group's name is.
Yeah.
You were just all sorts of fuck there.
See, it wasn't racist. I'm just fucked up. It's
You
the
confused
championship.
white people for white people and black people for black people. What the hell? What else am I
Speaking of-
supposed to...
Speaking of which, how about fucking carrying across this new group? Are we rocking? I kind of fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with it.
I hope that they're given enough, time and freedom to make it work. Because god damn it, they need AOP on my screen is good.
Hello, welcome back. Once again, our technical issues are not solved. Apparently,
2 more days.
They were solved and
3.
they worked. But we were just breaking down the Men's Royal Rumble match, kind of wrapping up our thoughts on that. We were talking about Karrion Kross and the Final Testament. Seth Rollins didn't recognize their theme music, and he didn't know who it was until he came out. I'm sure you guys have seen that video.
There's so much hate for Def Rebel right now, I'm not gonna lie.
And I love it, because it's all valid. It's all very valid hate. We are well past the fucking time of them being the ones supplying WWE with theme songs, because they do not do a good job.
So what do you think fixes that? Do they go and bring back CFO, or
No. Just do something different, bro. Outsource it all. I don't know. Just not what you're doing now.
What are the theme songs you remember
Jim
most?
Johnston.
Jim Johnston, and the ones where they actually pay rights for songs. Not some random Joe Schmo that they throw into the studio doing shit. You have Downstat, who does Kingdom, did Dolph Ziggler's themes, and a bunch of other people's. You have...
who?
What? I do believe
Downstraight?
it's Down, Stait. I can't pronounce it. I tried.
Okay.
I tried. You have... I don't even know who sings Randy's theme. I don't. I don't know who does his. I don't know who did Edge's. But you have those, and you remember those. You remember Cult of Personality. John's is sung by John.
I mean, I really liked Root of All Evil.
Who did it?
CFO.
CFO did all the NXT, the Black and Gold NXT theme songs.
Yeah. Not Johnny's. Johnny's, I forget who sings that.
That was Def Rebel.
No, well, that doesn't help me at all.
No.
No, yeah.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't. That don't
Does
help.
quite the opposite, actually.
Yeah, I know. Not saying I enjoy Rebel Heart as much, but it's kind of an annoying song.
Well, there's
not gonna lie.
There's one other thing we need to talk about from the Rumble. The women's Rumble was actually, in my opinion, better than the men's Rumble this year. And one of the many shining moments from it, TNA Knockouts champion Jordynne Grace appeared with the TNA women's belt. So they are showing signs of a working relationship, maybe.
Now, is this the second year in a row that they've had a TNA?
It's either the
Because
second
was
or
it
the
last
third.
year or 2 years ago?
2 years
when they
ago.
had Mickie James. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was
I do
two.
believe it was 2 years ago, because Mickie was still wrestling.
Well, Mickie was still wrestling as of the Rumble last year, too.
Yeah, but
I guess she was.
I could have swore it was 2 years ago.
But she didn't
I
show
don't
up with
know.
the belt.
Whenever
to my
it
knowledge.
was. Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
When she
No.
came out, she did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she took it off and slung it around her head. Because she came out to a ginormous pop. As she should.
I couldn't. I can't find it. I just looked. Is she going by Trinity, or is she back to Naomi?
Naomi.
Back
It's
to Naomi.
Naomi.
Okay.
She's back. She's back now.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So is
She's
Andrade.
officially back. Andrade, yes. We had the in-ring WWE debut of Jade.
Very promising as well.
Very, very.
Looked good.
And
You know what's
then-
Looks like her
crazy
first
is
rivalry is
we're
going to
probably
be
still going.
Bianca.
Yeah, that's all. We're still going to get the match that I fantasy booked for Mania, just without the title.
True.
Which I think it deserves the title, but
Well, Australia, Elimination Chamber, make it for the Women's Championship. Rhea
They
doesn't
are
have
not
to...
going to have Rhea Ripley lose
I mean,
Elimination Chamber in Australia.
could be Io.
That too.
I mean, okay, it might be Io, but
I don't know. It all depends. it's too late to have the title on it. I'm just saying I think it does like that feud deserves the title.
Well, maybe like round 2 they'll get the title.
Wow.
And then Liv came back and put on a very strong showing. The like way too early WrestleMania cards. I like Liv. Okay, don't give me that face. I like Liv.
I'm about to say strong showing. It was like 5 minutes at the end of the Rumble.
I know, but I like Liv.
You are.
The like way too early cards for WrestleMania I've seen have Liv fighting Rhea. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what WrestleMania shapes up to.
I have no clue. Like, we can sit here and speculate all we want, but especially with Elimination Chamber still to happen.
Are they gonna do like a roadblock again this year? Is that in the cards or no?
We got to get in that
They haven't done a
Fastlane
roadblock in a while.
Okay.
You got to get in
Fastlane
that
is at the
Fastlane.
end of the year now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hell in a Cell, maybe?
Because it used to be around my birthday.
You did not just say Hell in a Cell.
Look, I just want to know the
They don't
pay-per-view
have
before
time.
Mania.
They don't have time for another. What's the way that they're? It would have to be like straight from whatever it is to Mania.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't do it in early March.
So, along with all these returns at the Rumble, we have another long-awaited return happening today here at the podcast. The long-awaited return of Wrestle Roll. The adventures of Brian Good and Lost Pegasus have taken them to Japan, where they not only have been introduced into the G1 Climax, but have already tried to start some shit in Japan.
Try putting
If
a
I
guy through the
remember
table.
correctly with your press conference.
I like how
I'm just
at the beginning of
remembering
this,
that
it was
correctly.
all Brian Good starting stuff. And now I have stepped into starting a bunch of shit on my own.
Brian Good took fucking Las Pegasus to EECW one time,
And he ain't been the same since.
and he unlocked a monster
Got that
inside
concussion.
of this
He came out a
do-goody
changed man.
luchador. So this is where our
Double X.
story will begin with match day 1 of the G1 Climax. We will pick up our story as our 2 main characters are already in the arena preparing for their matches, both placed on the card, one after another. A block is going first. That is the block that Lost Pegasus is in.
Oh shit, I forgot
And
about
B
that.
block is going second.
Flip the coin.
That is true. We did.
I flipped the
And
coin.
Lost Pegasus, you got a very rough first round draw as you face
Yeah.
Gunner Manchild in the first round.
I still don't know who these people are supposed to be in real life.
Who is Gunnar
Don't worry,
Manchild?
we'll get to it. Let me talk.
Gonna come out with an afro,
God damn.
like 7 foot tall.
Maybe.
Freaking Andre the Giant, kiss my ass.
Maybe. And so we will pick up in the backstage staging area. Brian Good, Lost Pegasus, and good old John Rockefeller
Hey,
are sitting
JFL.
backstage. JFL did not get himself
got it
kicked
right
out of
this time.
backstage this time.
He got it right this time.
Yeah,
We didn't have to correct him.
He did. Yep, I sure did. Well,
God.
I'll tell you what. There, I do not want to be you, Mr. Lost Pegasus.
I don't want to be me either.
Gunner Manchild is a very, very imposing figure.
Imposing or is gonna kill
Standing
me?
at, Depends on the mood he's in, honestly.
No. Continue at that. Standing at what?
I mean, standing at much over 7 feet, weighing over 400 pounds. You know, it's the classic David and Goliath matchup.
He got a
Homo
singlet.
sapiens.
He got a singlet.
Right.
7'3",
Yeah,
7'3".
double strap, though. Double strap.
Oh,
Double
Double
strap.
strap.
Would you say that he's a princess bride?
No,
Well,
not at all.
hmm.
Brian Good, you actually got a better draw, though.
Okay.
Your opening match against Agent Zodiac,
Who
a
the
true,
fuck is that?
I
a
know
true
who this one is.
technician of his times, the wrestling god Brian Good versus the technician god Agent Zodiac. So you
This
know
is
what?
a dream
False.
match.
This is
That
a dream match.
false, if it's the guy I'm thinking of. That
It
is
is not who you're
horseshit.
thinking of, Eli. So be sure you've got your gear all oiled up, Brian Good. You're gonna need every advantage you can get.
Call me Dana White the way I'll be all oiled down.
Ooh.
Have you
I
not
don't
seen
like
those?
this.
Have you not seen those videos? Have you not
I
seen
don't
those
like this
videos
conversation. No.
of him on Instagram Live?
No. I don't
Like,
need
there'll be
to
some
either.
dude. There'll be some dude always on Dana White, some Instagram Lives, always asking if he can oil him up. And Dana White never knows how to react.
I wonder why.
Really? I mean, to be fair, if a grown man asked me to oil him up too, I don't think I'd know how to react.
But you don't know if it's a grown man. It was Instagram Live.
Well,
Anyway,
I don't like the
I
alternative.
just want to let you
that it
guys
could
know.
be.
Just remember that since they're doing the blocks this year, you only need to finish in the top 2. You don't have to finish number 1. You just have to finish in the top 2. So Las
Okay,
Pegasus,
so I
if
can
you
lose
lose,
at
you
least
lose.
once.
If you lose, you lose.
God. Okay.
what about me?
I'm not worried about you, Brian Good.
Why?
You're not facing a
You're
guy
the
double your
wrestling
size
god.
and triple your weight.
You're the wrestling god, Brian Good. I'll gas you up. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you might be, honestly, Brian. You might.
Yeah. Hey, Peggy, just don't leave a
Don't call
stain
me
on the
that.
mat. All
Don't
right.
call me that. Don't
Exactly.
call that.
Just chill out.
Oh.
Hey, come on, Peggy.
Oh no.
Lost Peggy.
No, please.
Junie.
Peggy Junie. I like that.
Losty Peggy Junie.
I hate
And
this.
Bronan Good. No,
Ugh.
Bogdan Bogdanovich. just completely steal his name.
That's gonna be.
That's like some
Roman Reigns
that's some
being
South
here.
Park shit. That is literally some South Park shit. Just Bogdanovich, and it's just him self-imposed. That's literally some South Park type shit. And my tag team partner Bogdanovich.
All right. Anyway, do you two feel properly prepared for your matches tonight? Is there anything? Do I need to I don't know. You got your mask tight.
Give me the lowdown on this guy. I want to know about this Agent Zodiac. You called him a technical god, but
he is a technical god. He's been
okay.
He has just recently moved to the heavyweight division. He's been tearing up the juniors for the last 3 or 4 years, and he has an arsenal of submissions so deep. Some say it is 1,001 moves holds deep.
Okay. But is that the only thing he's good at though?
He's been known to dabble in a little bit of springboard action here and there, a little bit of high fly if he has to, but at the end of the day, he's a technician through and through.
So if I go in there and I just beat the shit out of him, if I go in there with my brawler ideals, he won't take too kindly to that.
But just Eli, are you okay? You gonna make it? I think I killed him. Anyway, just be sure that if he tries to grab and twist, you just gotta be ready to get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Are you telling me
Alright,
to grab his dick and twist it?
And Los Pegasus just don't die.
Double axe handle?
If you see the double strap go down, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the shovel.
You might need to get the shovel already. Oh.
I have hope and faith that it's not gonna be a murder.
No way, you got me fucking fighting Dean Malenko out here. That's
I had
crazy.
Dean Malenko
A masked
with the
Dean
Zodiac
Malenko.
from WWF. And, like, Dean Malenko with the Zodiac zebra striped face paint just went through
Yep.
my brain when you said that. And that's what just killed me.
I'm deep in my bag for all these G1 people, boys.
No shit.
All right, so the music hits, and it is
Oh,
a
God.
very generic
I'm not
face
okay.
music.
This is
I'm
what we're
not-
talking about here.
That's Agent Zodiac.
This is what we're talking about here.
Agent Zodiac.
That's what I'm wrestling.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll make sure you don't get his grubby mitts on me. The man of 1,000 holds will have to stay 1,000 feet away from me.
You only got one set of ring gear, so he needs to keep that face paint away too.
Yeah, I'm gonna file a restraining order, and I'll win by countout.
The forbidden strat.
Why has no one done that before? Why has that not been like a storyline? Like, I'm gonna get a restraining order on you. That way, you cannot get anywhere near me or the ring. I win by countout. You forfeit the match.
I hate it.
Do I have time to go get
No.
a restraining order on
In Japan? No. No, you don't.
Oh.
Well, someone who doesn't have a whole lot of time here is Peggy, so...
Oh.
All right, Eli, you ready to go to the ring and pay the fucking piper?
You're gonna get fucked, buddy.
And as the generic babyface music hits, it's kind of comforting that, they give you your own music, but it also is very generic. So, As you make way to the ring, there's several people cheering, but you also see out in the crowd several blue Demon Senior masks. People out there wearing his mask and stuff.
I thought it was red. I thought it was Red Demon Senior.
Is it Red Demon Senior? Yeah, it's Red Demon Senior.
Yes.
Because Blue Demon's the real person.
Yeah, Blue Demon
Yeah.
Senior is someone from another
Yeah,
universe.
Blue Demon Senior, yeah, from this universe.
Red Demon
You
Senior.
see several
I'm
Red
not
Demon
okay.
Senior masks.
I'm not okay. I can't.
As you then hear the sound
You're
of
gonna be a lot worse here in a few minutes.
what sounds, the only thing you can compare it to is a Godzilla-like roar. As out comes Gunner Manchild. 7 foot plus tall, over 400 pounds, got the black singlet, double straps, hair high and tight, all curled up, as he makes his way to the ring, and he just points one of his big bratwurst fingers at you from the ramp.
I'm gonna wait for him to get
Hurry,
closer, and
eliminate
then
yourself.
I'm gonna jump at him and attack him before the match.
You're gonna in the G1 Climax, you're gonna attack him before the bell rings.
Yep. I'm gonna go flying and double axe handle.
Oh my god, that's crazy. He gonna pluck you out the air.
All right, as you
Not if I do a good roll.
as you attempt to get to the ropes and hit him with the axe handle as he gets
Well,
closer.
that's not a good roll.
We're gonna roll. All right, so I got to get this boy's character sheet up. Okay.
That's not good.
So that is a 15.
Oh, yeah, no, he beat my ass.
So here's what we'll
I'm
do.
gonna bounce off
As
of
you
him.
go to jump, they ring the bell. And as you come to hit him with the double axe handle, he catches you out of the air in the guzzle. He's got you guzzled. And he's going to lift you up, and he's going to go for that choke slam. So go ahead and roll grapple. He's going to try to choke slam you on the apron of the ring.
Where's my grapple?
That's the hardest part of the ring.
The hardest part of the ring here in Japan.
Yet still
You're lucky
doesn't
I'm
give
not
us
on
many
commentary.
CTEs. Son of a bitch. I got an 8.
Oh, good, because he rolled 12. So as you take the choke slam on the side of the ring, on the apron.
How much damage am I taking?
Just for those who are listening at home, this is Japan. We have talked before this. These are more difficult adversaries. They will be dealing more damage. I have already talked to the
Should've went to
contestants
Mid-South.
before we started.
Should have went to Mid-South.
As you
Hey,
take,
we can go to Korea though.
as you take
Why do you
37
want to go
points
to
of choke
Korea
slam
so
damage.
bad? I took how much?
Hey, you're taking 37 points of choke slam damage,
37
buddy.
points of choke slam on the apron damage.
Let's see how much health I'm at after this before I just kick him in the dick and call it a night. I'm at 113 health.
As
I opened solitaire.
you
Hang on.
lost Pegasus in his mind, has lost where he is, and has started playing solitaire in his mind. As after the choke slam, you roll into the ring as Gunner Manchild steps onto the apron and over
I'm
the
gonna
top
kick him.
rope. Where are you trying to kick him?
Shut up in there. I'm gonna kick his leg.
All right,
him
go
down.
ahead and.
What do I gotta do?
Oh, sure, striking.
Ooh, that was a better roll.
Oh,
I got an 18.
oh, only an 8. Oh, okay,
Yeah, see?
okay.
So I did some damage. Look at that. Look at that. I did damage.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll me the damage.
That's 2d8s, right?
3.
3. I did. I wasn't gonna
Yes.
roll 3 just in case. Oh god. 12.
All right. Respectable as you're able to catch him on his front leg as he's coming over the rope, and he kind of sags down onto the top rope a little bit as he then gets into the ring, and he's going to try to hit you with one of those big iron skillet hands, just one of the big chops right to the chest. So that'll be a striking roll.
I like to say I have a +3 in striking, and I just rolled a 6, so that's a 9.
Well, it doesn't matter what he rolled because he rolled a 1. So,
Ooh.
as he goes to chop you with this big cast
I'm
iron
gonna go
hand,
underneath.
you duck under, get a rebound, and your next attack will have advantage.
I'm going to do I'm gonna ropes, top turnbuckle, land into a DDT.
All right.
So high fly.
So roll 2d20 and take the highest.
Oh.
I say his high fly isn't the best, in case you're
So
curious.
I roll it again?
So roll 2d20 and take the higher. That's what
Okay.
that's what I mean when I say advantage.
26.
All right. So yeah, that wins. He rolled a 15. So you can go ahead and roll your 3d8s.
I rolled. No, that's not.
Eli,
good
that's
damage.
a crit.
That's 9. Oh, so
You
do I
rolled a
roll-
natural
do I roll
20,
full?
Eli.
Oh, I rolled it. I didn't even notice that.
You rolled a natural 20,
so
which means you can either
4?
roll 3 more d8 or you take that amount and double it.
I'm gonna roll 3 more d8. So
Okay.
9 plus. That's a better roll. 9
So
plus 11 is
20
20
damage.
I forget that you can
Alright.
see that.
Well, yeah, on the game log, I have it pulled up just in case, we ever forget what we rolled or whatever. And so as you hit this beautiful tornado DDT, making the most of his very bad miss, he then stumbles to his feet into the corner. And as you come charging at him, he's going to try to hit you with the 7-foot Uranagi. So roll me a grapple.
Oh yeah, there's my +3 again. And there's my 4. That's a 7.
Natural 18. So
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Can my dice disappear? Thank you. How much damage am I taking?
As you take 24 Uranagi damage.
That's fair.
As just 7 feet in the air as you come crashing down to the mat and roll over
Have
to
I
the ropes
chipped
to
off a
pull
decent amount
yourself
of
to
his
your
health?
feet.
Please. That does not fill me with hope. Can I get that? Start hitting the ring, trying to get the crowd popping in my favor.
You can roll
That'd be performance.
what's it called? Performance? Is that what we called it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll performance.
Well, that took a shit roll. I rolled 12.
So you're smacking the mat Kenny Omega style before Kenny Omega even existed, trying to get the crowd into it, and everyone's just concerned, thinking that you broke something.
I'm hurt.
It does not have the desired effect.
Go figure. I'm waiting for it.
What are you trying to do?
What are we waiting for?
I'm waiting for it. Oh, is it my go? I thought it was his go.
Yeah, you did try a move.
He concussed me. Sorry. The
7-foot Uranagi.
I'm gonna get up, and I'm going to try and chop block him. Take his leg down.
Oh.
Tag his leg.
Okay.
So
So
striking?
you're gonna try to do it in a striking style?
I mean, I don't think he's tall enough that if I high fly, it's gonna do anything.
I mean, to be fair, his knee is probably about up to your waist, so...
Then let's high fly it. We're gonna drop kick it. That work?
That's a 7.
I gotta beat a 7.
I rolled a 7. Yeah,
I rolled a 22, so...
That definitely does it. That definitely does it.
Let's get
So
that...
go ahead and roll your 3.
3d8s. $13. I forgot it told me
13,
the
okay.
math. I started doing that myself.
We'll flash cut backstage to Brian Good and good old John Rockefeller watching this match on the television. Just, he's actually not getting murdered like I thought he would.
Yeah, I told him not to leave a stain on the ring, and I think he might actually accomplish that.
He's actually doing it. I'm surprised. He's actually not becoming just a smear on the canvas.
Yeah, I mean, that was worst case scenario, obviously, and it's looking like it's going a little better than that. So,
yeah,
we will take anything that is not death.
And we'll cut back to the ring as Gunnar Manchild gets back to his feet.
Gunnar Manchild.
Well, he's gonna try to hit you with the double choke slam, the double-handed choke slam. I'm going to
Ooh,
let
I
you
gotta,
hang there
I
for
gotta
a little
come
bit.
back to this move. If he fails. So what do I gotta do? Grappling?
Grapple, yeah.
Oh,
You got to
that's
beat
a
a
plus 3.
15.
I don't think I'm doing that. I got a 6.
You do not. As he leaves you hanging there just long enough for the crowd to start to clap as he then throws you down to the mat. You take 21 points
50 damage.
of choke slam damage.
Oh, I'm not doing too hot, fellas. Alright, I'm gonna get up. I assume he's happy
Okay.
with himself.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit the
he's
best
very
move
much
in professional wrestling. I'm gonna hit the double axe handle.
I hope he
top rope.
catches you out of the air again and just plants you into the mat.
Well, there's a possibility he does. I did not roll high.
Well, he rolled a 17.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy that you're supposed to be a luchador and the only high flying move that you ever hit is a double axe handle.
So
I didn't hit
he
this
rolled
one.
a 19 minus 2, so 17.
I got 15.
So you once again get plucked out of the air trying to hit this godforsaken axe handle.
I'm done hitting it for a match.
As you go to hit him with this axe handle, he catches you in a bear hug, and he's going to attempt to lock you in a bear hug. I need you to roll technician.
That's a +2.
As he's going to try to power submission you
dear
down.
Lord. What did you roll?
He rolled 12.
I rolled an 8.
Oof. As this mammoth of a man just squeezes the life out of you, you take 18 damage.
I'm going to die.
Is there anything I can do or no?
Probably not, because one of
You can come down to the ring.
I was going to say,
one of the big things
Just
about the
being
G1 is that it's kind of sacred.
I know that. That's why
That doesn't prevent people from interfering. Don't give him that bullshit. There's people interviewing the G1 all the time. You can come down and distract the ref.
So you are currently locked in this mammoth bear hug. If you're going to attempt to escape, it's going to have to be a technician roll.
If he would just come down and help me, I could, punch a man in the throat.
He rolled a 7.
I got a 21.
So
I'll respect it.
Oh, so you
I
are
rolled
able
21.
to break free. Somehow he loses just enough of his grip to allow you to slip out of the man-child's bear hug.
I'm going to jump off the rope because I assume he's taller than me. There's no doubt about it. I go to the top to hit a Hurricane Rana on him because I'm not climbing up to hit that on him by itself. That's not happening.
Trying to hit a Hurricane Rana on... Okay, we'll roll high fly. We'll see how it happens.
I got a 22.
He rolled a 16. So roll your
So I hit a
3d8s.
Hurricane Rana.
You do somehow hit a Hurricane Rana on the 7-foot plus 400-pounder.
I think in my description of this guy, I put him at like 5 something. 14 damage.
All right.
Man, be double my height almost. He taller than me.
All right.
Triple my weight.
At least.
At least triple my weight. I hit my Hurricane Rana.
So after you hit your Hurricane Rana, you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling very, you might have a chance. Until you turn around and see that good old Gunner Manchild has thrown the straps down and gives you the finger point.
Uh-oh.
He's calling for the end. Roll grapple.
Is this Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan mixed together?
Maybe.
Did you shove me in a damn match with Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant put together?
Maybe.
Do you hate me that much that you put me in a match with Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant put together?
I'm just surprised it took you
What
this
is
long
this
to figure it out.
bullshit? This is he gets a funny ass zebra stripe Dean Malenko, and
Listen,
I get Andre the
you
Giant.
don't
and Hulk
understand
Hogan
how
put
dangerous
together.
that Dean Malenko I've made actually is. As he is going as
What is it?
roll
What am I rolling for?
grapple, because Gunner Manchild is going for his finisher.
Oh,
The
well, I
chokeslam
definitely
leg
did
drop.
not roll high there. That's a 5.
No, it is not the chokeslam leg drop. It is the powerbomb leg drop.
That's a 5.
As he stuffs you down, throws you up, and it's not even more of a powerbomb. It's more of a jackknife style as you crash to the mat. As you turn, it's too late. As you see the massive humanity of a leg come crashing down, as
How
you
much damage?
take. Oh, that's sad for a finisher. You only take 20 damage.
Oh, I
From
had
the
35 on mine ready to go, but okay.
That's really sad. So you take 20, and he's going to go for the cover. So for the first time in Wrestle Roll history, one of the two is being pinned. So
No, that's false.
I've been pinned multiple times.
When else did it happen? Oh, whoops!
And I have also been. Someone's attempted to pin me once, but I'm pretty sure I kicked out.
At 1.
Yeah.
All right. So Eli, at the very top, it says Constitution saves. I need you to roll that.
Is that the thing that says 15 on mine?
Maybe.
It says Strength, Dexterity, Constitution.
Yeah, it's the +5 on the left-hand side.
Oh, God. I got a 16. No. I did that wrong. I want my other one back.
I saw.
No,
it.
I got 17.
He rolled it. He got a 22, and then he got a 17, which is crazy because now he's not even in here anymore.
Oh, great! So that was actually enough for him to kick out.
So, which one?
Well, both of them were enough to kick out.
Okay, because I've already said because I think he rolled it twice trying to figure it out.
I think I may have accidentally rolled it for him.
But so I guess he's kicking out, and he's gonna continue fighting Gunner Manchild here as he rejoins.
Scene.
And that is enough to kick out. So you kick out at
I just
1
highlighted
on
my
this
whole page.
man.
I'm hawking up, brother.
As it is now your turn.
What can I do? Can I get a hint at what his health's at?
He's. You're definitely doing damage
Decently
to
damaged.
him. I wouldn't say that he's. I wouldn't. In the 2K universe of yellow, orange, red, black, overall he's probably about yellow to orange.
I've beaten Andre the Giant with that health before. Third time's the charm. Double axe handle.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. I hope he swats you out of the air again.
That's 20!
Hold on, he gets a chance. He gets a chance to check. Nope.
Bullshit!
It is not another nat 20. So roll 3d8 and then double what you roll, or roll 6d8.
What a roll 6, just to be safe and just be quick about it. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. That's 27 damage right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I did good
As
damage
you
right there.
catch him, and he is caught in awe as the fucking axe handle actually connected. He's gonna try to hit you with this overhead chop that missed last time. And I'm guessing
do I
that
gotta roll for something?
misses. Roll striking. Roll striking.
You rolled really low,
I'm
didn't
guessing
you?
he misses because he rolled a 5.
I rolled a 9.
So as he goes to hit this overhead chop again, he misses again. Las Pegasus building momentum.
He's still on the ground. I'm gonna hit my finisher.
Remind everybody what your finisher is.
Essentially, it's for people that know New Japan, it's what's called the high fly throw, which is Tanahashi's. It's Leo Rush has done it. It's not a 5-star frog splash. It's just the one pump where the hands go down to the legs go up towards arm area, and then it's released. That's all it is.
All right.
Would
Roll
that
a
be
high
another nat
fly.
20?
Roll a
Oh, that's a
high
dirty 20.
fly. He rolled a 4, so 2 total. So
That's a dirty 20.
go ahead and roll your 4 for your finisher.
48s?
Yes.
Bunch of damage. Let's do it. 15.
Okay.
There's a pinfall with that.
And you're going for the pin. All right. So the ref hits 1. He does not kick out. 2. And as the hand is careening down for 3, he just barely gets the shoulder off the mat.
Damn it. So is it still
We're
my
taking
go?
Gunnar Manchild to the limits.
He is.
My go?
As you just hit your finisher, my guy. It's his turn.
I don't have the health to let him go.
As he stands up and realizing the state he's in, he extends a hand, one of his massive hands.
Did I die again, or are you just not explaining what's happening?
Are you? Are you gonna?
He's extending his hand.
I'm not gonna shake hands. I'm gonna do a double bird.
Okay. He is going to push you into the ropes, and I need you to make a striking roll.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I reverse it into a move, but that works too.
That's a 16 on striking.
Oh, I'm not beating that. You kidding me? I got a 4.
Oof.
I got a nat 1.
As Lost Pegasus, as you bounce off the ropes, the brain chop finally connects as you take 21 points of damage.
I'm still in this match. Maybe.
You are
Ooh, that health.
you are scraping and clawing. You know your time is short.
Oh god, I just zoomed in on my screen. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna hit
What is your
I'm gonna hit a
retaliation?
my finishing maneuver while he's standing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a high fly. You have
Ooh,
to be
that
a
was
5.
not a good roll. I got a 22 though, so it was a great roll.
That beats 5, so go ahead and roll.
1, 2. I assume only 3.
Yes.
Following up with a pin here. I've gone too far not to. 11 points of damage.
Oof.
I
Okay.
throw everything at him. I've thrown everything at him.
The ref
I'm
hand
not
goes
mad if I lose at
1,
this point.
2, and once again, you cannot put Gunner Manchild away as he kicks out at 2.
I ain't mad. I put everything into this match. It's okay. I'm gonna die right here.
As he then gets back to his feet, and I need you to roll grapple for maybe the last time.
Lost Pegasus. My partner could have come out here and helped. It's fine. I just rolled a 6.
As this is... Well, actually, maybe not. He rolled a 10. What'd you roll?
A 6. I have 9 health.
Oof. Well, he does 12 damage. As
Yeah, I'm just
he
taking the
grabs
9 health.
you by the back of your mask and leans you back as he hoists his mammoth leg up and does a standing leg drop, also known as the final cut. As you fall to the mat unconscious, the ref counts 1, and I need you to roll me 2 Constitution saves to see if you're able to kick out.
Trying to get health back. There we go. 2 constitutions?
Yes. There is a very high set DC.
That's a 16 right there.
We're on the right track.
That's a nat 20 right there.
A little more help. My fucking god. Lost Pegasus will not die. As you shoulder up
Can we get a
with the
cut
natural
back to
20, you
JFL
shoulder
and-
up.
freaking...
As we go backstage, oh my fucking god, he's gonna blow it all in one fucking match, isn't he?
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm in shock. I'm in shock now.
He's not gonna win another match for the rest of the tournament, but he's gonna win this one, by God.
Yeah, and that's all I need.
He's gonna waste everything on this one match, by God.
Oh gosh.
As
We're doing one more.
Flash cut to the ring.
One more time.
Going for the axe handle?
No. We're hitting the finisher. One more time.
Roll a high fly. You gotta
If
beat
I'm
a
going
10.
to do this, I'm going to put everything into this match. I got an 18.
Okay. Roll your damage. You're gonna try to pin him?
3. I'm going to pin him with it. I have to at this point. God, how much damage? That's not a lot of damage. That's 7. That's not enough to beat Flex Tape.
7 damage? Yeah, that is not enough, my guy.
That's not enough to beat Flex
However,
Tape.
since you said you're going for the pin, I'll entertain you and roll for it. Ready?
Yep.
Good old 1 and Gunner Manchild no sells. Rolled a nat 20 on the first roll.
Oh no. He's hawking up.
As he no sells. And he gets back.
He might as well have rolled through your shit.
And as you get up, you try to punch him, and he just fires up even more. And you give him the forearm, and he gets up even more. You give him an open hand slap to the face, and he points at you as he is tired of your bullshit. So
My
what he is going
bullshit?
to do... Yes, your
I
bullshit.
want to see him get up on the top and do something.
Is as he bounces you off the ropes, he's going to put you to sleep.
Oh no.
So I
With
need
the
you to roll
GTS?
technician. No.
Why? Why can't
He's
he
gonna
ever do?
try to put you in the sleeper.
Why can't he ever do? That's a 9. That's an 11 right there.
He rolled a 15.
I'm out.
Lost Pegasus.
What do I gotta roll?
You have one chance to beat another technician roll, or else
What do I need to
you
roll?
will succumb to the finisher. Technician versus his technician.
I need to roll technician. I don't do a constant a save.
No, since it's a submission finish, you have a chance to escape.
I don't have a chance. I have a damn chance. That was a nat 20.
Oh my fucking god. Lost Pegasus.
I will not die!
Brian Good, we might not get to your match tonight.
We might not.
We might not get to the Technician God match because apparently Lost Pegasus is feeling his shit. And somehow, as the last light left the arena, Lost Pegasus, the last thing he saw was a Red Demon Senior mask, and it pissed him off so much that he was able to slip the submission.
I'm hulking up now.
Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. I love it, but oh god, I hate it.
Oh, I'm going
I
up
think that
again.
deserves inspiration. I think that deserves inspiration.
Oh, don't worry,
I'm
that
getting
has
inspiration.
something happening. What are you doing, Eli?
I'm going up.
You're up to the
And
top
I'm gonna
rope.
hit. Okay, what do I do? My
There,
finish is
Mr.
not working.
Luchador.
So what I'm gonna do?
There's one move that you've hit.
I've hit it once tonight. I can hit it again. It's the best damn move in Wrestle Roll history, besides the figure 4. And that is the double axe handle. Damn it! And I'm hitting it
Okay.
with a pen.
Roll high fly.
That's an 18 plus 6. That's a 24.
That'll hit. With the flow of the match, I need you to roll 4d8 instead of 3.
Oh, let me roll another one.
Because
So
if
that's
this
23
happens and you roll
plus-
high enough, I swear to God.
So that's 25.
25.
As you land the double axe handle, Gunnar Manchild goes careening out of the ring and lays unconscious on the floor as the referee's count begins.
1, 2,
Get 1,
3,
2,
4. Itch.
3.
Knee.
As the
G.
crowd
There's a nana somewhere.
are crazy. 5, 6, 7,
Remember, it goes to 20.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He rolled a nat 1,
Get
so
that-
he gets 118.
Dead by
19
Daylight.
as he begins to
Dancing there.
stir, and he corpses over backwards out of the ring. Lost Pegasus wins, not only with an axe handle, but by count out. In the opening match of the G1 Climax.
Absolute classic in the G1 Climax already.
Opening night of the G1 Climax with an absolute fucking barn burner of a match.
Ah!
That is
JFL
ring-
is going.
that is ring psychology right there.
John Rockefeller has been unglued in the back. There, Brian. Good.
I'm all over the ring. I'm celebrating at this point.
I know, I'm having to hold him.
He is going ballistic. I never doubted him. I never doubted him.
I think you did. I think you did,
It was
but it's
full
okay.
of psychology. I got it in his head. He thought I couldn't. That's what made him do it.
Oh,
Whatever you say.
this match.
As you make your way to the back, you see them actually have to break out the smelling salts to wake Gunnar Manchild back up.
Can we get a
Apparently, the
handshake
double
out
axe
after the
handle was
match?
a little too strong.
Can we get a handshake between me and Gunnar
He's
Manchild
unconscious,
out
my
there?
guy. You knocked him out.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
The axe handle was too strong.
You didn't pin him though.
The best damn
Hey,
move.
in the eyes of the G1, a win is a win.
It don't matter.
That is
A win
true.
is a win.
You make your way to the back. You see John Rockefeller and Brian Good in the exact spot you left them.
I don't feel too
damn. You and your one hit point.
I don't feel too good.
I'm gonna take him. We're gonna watch your match from the trainer's room.
Yeah, I recommend that. Maybe the hospital. You might just want to bypass.
Well,
and...
that's the thing is that,
Is that you,
I don't think
Turbo?
we have international insurance, so not a Turbo reference. So we're gonna have to go to the training staff first.
Yeah, do whatever you need.
As Lost
You've
Pegasus,
got
as
this.
you cough and there's a little bit of blood there, and you're not feeling the
You
best
beat
right
Zebra
now.
Man. You got this. You beat the zebra. Him and his
As
polos.
John Rockefeller walks Lost Pegasus away.
This is what Philadelphia cost.
I can't follow that up. I can't go on
Everybody
out
has
there
to follow
after that.
That was
Someone
the
has
first
to
match.
go next. That was the opening match of the G1 Climax.
My match is going to be a stinker compared to that, bro.
Oh god.
As Agent Zodiac makes his entrance first, and to a rather lukewarm ovation from the crowd, Brian Good.
Okay, they aren't very in this corner. Okay,
No.
I'm
That
coming
was an
down at some
emotional
point
roller
with an ice
coaster.
pack.
My God. That was an emotional roller coaster. Jesus fuck.
it was. Now I got to try and move on.
Yeah, now you got to try to be next.
I'm not topping that. So
With the
it's-
wrestling god and the Zodiac of a million holds.
Oh man.
As you hear his music end and more, generic babyface music plays, you're guessing it's for you.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hope they give me something else, bro. I don't want that generic ass fucking shit.
Alright, so
It's
while you're
the
waiting,
Death Rebel of
Can I
infamous
come
music
back?
in the 90s.
can we come back with like an ice pack wrapped around my head or something?
We'll get to that. As they're gesturing for you to hit the curtain there, Brian Good.
I don't want to, bro.
Anoki comes out.
I don't want to come out to
No.
some stupid ass shit. Don't give me that basic babyface fucking shit, dude.
Letter from Anoki.
That's disrespect on my part.
We-
Here I am. I've had kick-ass entrances this entire time. Now I get to Japan. They want to try and kill my character.
We
They
didn't know
built
what
me.
to play.
Yeah, they made Eli. They're trying to kill me before I can even get a chance.
They didn't make Eli. Eli made himself. The dice made
Oh,
Eli. That's
God.
what happened.
The dice were not my favorite last time. They were there tonight.
I guess if no one's budging, I'm gonna go out there but I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna be visibly
You need to
pissed.
take a replica mask of mine out there. Like,
Just
hype
carry
yourself
it
up
on your
with it,
hand.
just like.
All right, now
He's
you
alive,
do
don't worry.
make your way.
Yeah, I begrudgingly make my way down to the ring.
You make
with
your way to the
fucking
ring and
shitty baby face, whatever on.
Hey,
the
I
bell
entered with that
rings.
music.
What was the crowd? What was the crowd reception to me?
It was about the same that Las Pegasus got. It was, kind of.
I got
you
a
know,
pop.
You did not get you got a pop after. They're. It's a very quiet, interested.
They don't typically pop during entrances either, though. I mean, you've got to be a fully established name in Japan before they pop for an
Well,
entrance.
especially ever since COVID, because during COVID they couldn't yell; they could only clap. So a lot of
They're
that's carried
finally
over.
getting back to it.
Which is high key crazy, like going back and watching like Wrestle Kingdoms and stuff from like,
Oh yeah,
or just like pay per views in general, and like they hit a big move and all you hear is like claps and no one cheering. I'm like, what the hell?
Watto's
I'm
debut.
like,
Watto's
this is
debut. That was supposed to
crazy.
be this big thing, and there's no one there. Just falls upon silence.
Anyway,
That is crazy to think about, though. So, since you're not gonna bum rush him before the bell like Las Pegasus did, we'll have to roll some initiative.
Hey, it worked in my favor.
oh, also I'm wearing different tights and stuff now since we're in Japan.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and describe them.
So it's gonna keep like the same like dark aesthetic. So I typically wear like it's shorts, like kind of like the short tights, like halfway down.
Like
That's what we
prototype
said.
Shorts.
Yeah, kind of a little further down than that. I got like traditional like young lion stuff on, like all blacked out tights, like normal tights.
Bro's out here looking like a trainee.
I
Yeah,
still came
literally
in
like
black
a-
and gold.
Just a template default wrestler.
Not a call. Bro's out
Yeah,
here.
pretty much.
Bro's out here looking like a call.
You looking like
the only
Blue Man
thing that
from
has
the Wii?
I'd say the only thing that has like any kind of like pattern or design are my kick pads. It's like the knee pads are black, everything else is black. Sure, I came out in black. My kick pads are like a cool design of like red, black, and white, like all the collars I would normally wear. Just put
Probably
into
good in
the
Japanese.
the kick pad, not the rest of the attire.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got G1 Climax attire. It's like the WrestleMania attire or
It's
something.
got alternate attire.
Yeah, I got.
Is this where I describe what I wore? Which was just essentially
your match is already kind of over.
a
But
Mr. C's match mask with the Rey Mysterio pony mohawk thing, Tamatanga vest and pants, essentially. I'm only saying this just in case this is used for a project that we have going on. Let's do white and gold. Got the face on me. I'm a face. Faces wear white, right?
Are you?
I
don't
you
know
just
anymore.
beat the biggest baby face in Japan.
I don't know
And
anymore.
flipped him
Maybe it's
off in the
black and gold.
process. Like,
So maybe
Yeah.
black and gold.
You
Let's
were
do black and
kind
gold.
of acting like a heel.
Let's do some black and gold then.
Anyway,
Got some light in the darkness.
me versus a Zodiac.
Hmm.
Brian Good versus
Agent
Agent
Zodiac.
Freaking
Zodiac.
zebra.
go ahead and roll the initiative, and we'll see who goes first. As you two circle in the ring.
15.
15, he rolled a 14, so you go first. Which is probably very bad.
You think so?
I think so.
He went first, and I won my match. So I mean, probably.
So we're gonna come out of the corners. All right, we're coming out of the corners, typical like very Japanese style, like circling the ring, feeling each other out. Like we're going to do the whole like
The
lock
test of
fingers,
strength, yeah.
get close, but I'm gonna pull away. We're gonna circle around the ring more psychology. I'm gonna fake a shot. He's gonna sprawl. Crowd's into it. Crowd knows that they're gonna see the wrestling god Brian Good versus
The man of
Japanese
1,001
wrestling
holds.
technician god. Yeah, the man with over 1,000 holds.
The
Agent
zebra.
Zodiac. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna play to that. I'm gonna fake a shot. He's gonna sprawl. I'm gonna go to kick him right in his mouth.
Okay, go.
Like he's gonna sprawl. He's gonna be on the mat. I'm gonna go for a
soccer kick.
quick kick. Yeah.
He's gonna catch it,
Right,
flip
go
it
ahead
into
and-
an
right in the
ankle
mush.
lock.
Roll striking.
Yes,
We'll see what happens.
Do some shit,
Brian
bro.
Good taps
I already
out in
know.
5 seconds.
You got to beat a 14.
15.
Dead by
Ooh.
1.
All right, roll that damage.
3.
Yep.
3d8s. I always forget every time we start this, and then we get into the match, and
16.
I remember.
Okay. And
Just
as
remember,
you land
the
the
new-
kick,
This group
fans-
was made for me.
Yeah, the new fancy kick pads are getting put to use.
as he then looks up and the face paint is all smeared, you just see this very wicked smile peer out as he then goes to lock up, and I need you to roll grapple. Oh, you have to beat a 12.
16.
So, as he's got you in the collar and elbow, he goes to shoot you into the ropes, and off the rebound, you see he's coming for that hip toss, and you just grab onto the ropes, and he just ends up swinging it air.
Yep, and he's gonna swing it there. He's gonna turn around. I'm gonna be leaning on the ropes. I'm gonna bounce off of it. Hit him with that. And we're gonna go back to circling. More ring psychology, baby.
Oh no!
You want a technical battle? You got a technical battle. Or at least I'm gonna make you think you got one.
How's the fans doing?
So a lot of the same stuff. Well, yeah, I bet they're just on the edge of their seat, bro. Every wrestling fan loves a technical battle.
Well, they're ready
Go
for it
ask
to pop
UFC
off.
fans.
Especially following what just happened.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving them their breather, bro. I'm filling in my spot as following up the show opener. That was that. I'm doing my job. All right. Yes. Exactly. I am fully know that my spot is supposed to be the down point in the show, and that's I'm a worker, bro. I'm a worker. What do you want me to say?
Next time he's
Fair
going
enough.
first.
That's okay. I'll show it up.
I'm showing them why I'm a crucial part to having Korea. Professionalism like mine won't be found anywhere else.
I think I'm about
Alright,
to be getting
so-
sent to Korea here soon.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get him into collar, elbow. I'm gonna pick the wrist, give him a wrist hold, a little wrist lock action. I'm gonna start peeling at the fingers, Pete Dunne style.
Ooh. Would that be technician or grapple? Which one are you feeling?
I think it'd be grappling.
Okay, we'll do grapple then.
because it's not necessarily a submission. It's just
Oof.
The finger snap?
nat one. I gotta say
Oh. Yeah, he rolled a natural 19. So
that's tough.
as you've got the arm splayed as you're ready to break the fingers, goes down into a headstand over to his feet, completely unwrenching the arm. And as he looks back at you, his arm freed, he's going to shoot on you. So go ahead and make me another grapple check as he goes for the shot on you.
11.
14. As he gets the shot, he's got you up and he's going to drive you into the mat for a certain amount of damage. 17. As he slams you down into the mat, he spins on you once and then just stands up and lets you up.
Okay. So he just took me down and let me back up?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to get up, dust myself off. Like, visually dust myself off. That way the crowd... We're going to get right back into it. You know, man of 1,000 holds. I'm not going to try to get tied up in that. You know, my strength... I am the wrestling god, but my strength does not lie in technician wrestling.
The figure 4 wrestling god.
So I'm gonna go outside and get a weapon. I'm gonna go outside and get a weapon. Notice how I'm not using the weapon.
Okay.
I'm just going outside. I'm grabbing the weapon to bring
Japan
it back into the.
Is well known for sometimes, especially during tournament matches, letting some things slide outside of the ring, like chair shots and stuff like that.
Correct, but not this time. But as you roll out and grab the ring bell, it was just sitting right there. You just grab it and you ring it a couple times. You bring it back into the ring, and the referee is immediately just trying to rip it away from you.
Yeah, which is the plan. I want to take the ref's attention away because
So we can do a dick kick.
Old son here is gonna come, charging at me and with a eye poke.
Oh, okay. Roll cheat. We'll see if he's aware of this.
10.
Well, this man rolled an 11, but he is not a cheater, so it's a -2 mod, so he rolled a 9.
EECW pay now, baby.
As you catch the eye poke, roll that
Extreme
48.
Eastern Championship Wrestling. Haven't referenced that in a
That's
while.
good damage. 20.
That's
right.
good damage.
As you get deep in the eye poke.
I got fucking 2 8s, a 3, and a 1.
Oof.
The 2 8s hit, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "This could be great," and they died. But
And
I love
he
when
is
it
sent
bounces off the
reeling
side
as
of
the
the screen.
referee.
knuckle deep.
Yep.
Oh,
As the referee comes back and is, "What'd you do?" He's like,
I jabbed.
all in your face.
I jabbed him. What? Oh, he came at me.
Open.
Oh, okay. See, where I'm from, this okay. Apologies. Apologies.
Lying your ass off. And so the referee then goes and checks on Agent Zodiac, who says that he is able to see and fight. So he's going to attempt. New Jack's theme just came on. That is not what I was ready for.
oh, please don't let New Jack
He's going
come
to
out.
charge at
I
you
don't
in
want
the
to have to
corner.
fight New Jack.
That's what I said. Well, New Jack come out to help me, if anything.
He's going to
Let New Jack come out. Let him come out.
charge at you in the corner, and I need you to roll technician.
You need me to roll technician?
Yes.
When he's charging at me in the corner?
You're in the corner. So what he's going to try to do is a technician thing. So he rolled really good. He rolled a 19.
I rolled
Get
a
a
15,
15.
so...
As you're in the corner, you're preparing for the onslaught to come as he comes rushing at you, and it never comes as he slides out of the ring, takes you down, and then pulls you against the ring post and locks in a ring post assisted figure 4.
See, what's crazy is I thought about that before the match. Like, I thought about doing that to him. Like, as I was thinking about stuff for the match.
As he locks in that figure 4, and the pain just shoots through.
How much pain, to be exact?
35 points of pain.
Wait. Shouldn't this technically be cheating since he's using the ring post?
It is.
You can roll cheat. You can roll again and roll cheating. It's one of those things that
I would.
overlap.
But he
Would
needs
we
to
be
roll
able to-
cheating.
Would we do both of those? Like roll cheating and then add it together?
Well, my thing is like, I'm fine with it
technically
being
that is
technician, but like, that's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
you-
Like,
you're
my
using
I
an object.
technically, like, I don't know. It's
You can roll either to defend, just like how he could have used either to attack. That's how anything that's borderline, you can do either. So you can roll
okay.
again.
Well, I'm gonna roll cheating.
Yeah,
Then.
you can roll again.
All right, it doesn't matter. I got a fucking 10.
Oh.
It was futile regardless. We'll take the fucking 15.
So, as the referee then counts him off as he does release the hold.
You never told me how much damage.
35.
35. Damn.
Damn. Oh, really? We're talking about 35?
Okay.
You know, I went down to 1.
You went unconscious there for a bit, and the dice brought you back.
I was dead.
35 damage in one go, though, is a decent chunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No.
Regardless.
You just got squashed.
As you feel the pain in your lower extremities just kind of radiate through as you see Agent Zodiac get back into the ring. And
Yeah.
it's your turn.
And I feel the pain in my legs, and it starts to palpate. Palpitate?
Palpitate.
There you go.
Through the rest of my body, beating. And I feed into it. It gets me going. A smile grows on my face. I stand up. I slap my legs.
Not the thigh slap.
The good old
yeah.
Tyson Kidd
I'm gonna slap my
body
legs.
check.
And I'm gonna Luthez this dude.
Oh.
Pop,
Yeah,
pop.
we'll do striking.
So cold style.
We'll do
Flip it into a German.
we'll do striking for that.
What?
Oh god, yeah. That's a
What?
2, so
21.
4 total.
What?
Yeah.
21.
You land on, as you're running, tackle him right on top of you. You start raining in the shot. Go ahead and roll me that damage.
That's 3d8.
3d8.
Wait, was that a natural 20?
No, it was 50. It was
Okay.
30. 13.
All right. All right.
Okay, so Luthez press. I'm in full guard, correct?
Mount.
Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, full mount.
Yeah.
Full mount, not full guard. Full mount.
Yeah.
So as I'm punching, I'm gonna snake my arm around my left arm around his left arm, and I'm gonna act like one of my punches slips behind his head, but I'm gonna grab behind his head, put him into a triangle choke.
Okay, you can try the technician.
$16.
You successfully get him in the triangle choke.
Uh-oh.
We are in danger of this happening again. All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
3.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was any different because it was a submission.
Oh, you're right.
15.
Yeah, it is 3. You're right, though.
It is 3?
Yes.
Okay, yep. So 15.
All right. So, being in this triangle choke, he is going to try to escape the normal way. So, you can roll that technician again. 7.
15.
He is not getting out. So, it is now back to you.
More damage.
You roll more damage.
Well, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna keep holding it. I'm a wrench. Ah!
You gotta do your damage roll?
Yeah, 3d8. Wait, 3d8 for him trying to get out?
Yes.
Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 3d8 for him trying to get out.
Yeah, and then again, if you're...
14.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna keep it on, like I said. So 3 more d8.
Thank God we're not popular. Someone will clip that.
14.
Another 14
I'm gonna
already.
clip that either way. That's becoming my Discord picture.
All right. So, realizing the situation he's in, he's going to attempt to escape.
Okay.
So we'll roll that again.
More technician.
9.
Nat 1.
Ooh. You go to let out the scream again, and one thing leads to another as he rolls you off and then retreats back to his corner.
Okay.
He did escape, however, it is now your turn.
Okay. So, my turn.
Yes.
How is he looking? Is he looking gassed? Is he...
He's... For a D&D term, he's looking a little bloodied. He's looking about halfway there.
Wrestling terms. So he's about...
He's about orange.
Okay.
So he's about halfway.
Yeah.
Some would say he's lost about half his health.
I'm going to go at him in the corner, and I'm going to try the same thing he tried on me. I'm going to get the ring post figure 4.
Okay. Are you going to cheat or technician?
I mean, I'll take cheating.
I say that's one of the few that you can do both on. So
14.
I swear to God, I can't roll for shit. 10.
You rolled a lot last freaking round.
I used all my dice to beat up Eli, apparently.
And even that wasn't enough.
So, since it's a ring post assisted figure 4, you can go ahead and I'll say make it 4 D10s instead of D8s.
You can't beat the best damn team.
4 D10s?
Yes, instead of D8s.
33.
Oh, God.
So you want to pin him now, or?
So that was a
Remember,
rough go.
Your block was built for me. Cliff originally was going to put me in there.
Correct. I was, and then you lost the coin flip.
So your block is built for me. You could probably pin him and win.
I don't know about that, but he's not feeling the best. So the ref's counting 1, 2, 3.
Please stop.
Do you release the hold?
I let go.
Eli's going to have several pictures to choose for his new Discord picture. So
it's gonna be the
you release the
picture,
hold,
so it's gonna be gift.
and rather than him like springing up like he is struggling to get back to his feet.
Is it my turn?
No, it would be his turn.
I'll probably say.
However,
it shouldn't be.
We're going to cut backstage to where the doctors and training staff are attending to good old Lost Pegasus. John Rockefeller is there as well, as they've got a TV set rolled in, and they actually have him on camera watching this.
I'm fine now. Everything's good.
You have a concussion and 3 broken ribs.
I don't got a concussion. They still got to get that testing solved.
Along with the internal bleeding that's happening on the inside.
I'm fine. It'll be okay. Well. It won't be the first time that a Pegasus wrestler, went off the deep end. It's okay.
What?
We're good.
As the camera hurries away. And we cut back to the ring as good old Agent Zodiac, who's very labored, makes his way to his feet. And as you close in, he's going to go for a last-ditch submission attempt. As he shoots the single and attempts to lock in the most devastating move on the 1001 holds, the Texas Cloverleaf.
So technician. Okay.
As he rolls a natural 19, so 25 total.
Yeah, I got 13.
As he locks in the Texas Cloverleaf. Brian Good in the center of the ring. You only take 11 damage this time, but you are in the center of the ring, locked in the Cloverleaf.
So, okay. Cloverleaf is him behind me, and I'm on my stomach, and he's got my legs up in the air, correct?
Yeah, it's like a sharpshooter, except it's like the legs are figure forward.
Yeah, but like he's not sitting on me, correct?
He's
standing up with me.
Yeah, he's wrenching at the moment, so...
Okay. I just want to make sure I had the correct...
Yeah. You are correct. It's like the sharpshooter of the Scorpion Deathlock.
Yeah, I'm going to try to roll through and grab his ankle.
You're going to try to ankle pick?
Yeah, I'm going to try to, get up on my hands and drop the shoulder and...
All right, roll technician. We'll see if Brian Good can out wrestle the man of many holds. 23?
I'm not beating that.
Oof.
15.
As you remain in the hold. And he's just going to wrench.
No.
And apply the damage.
I'm rushing out to his corner. I'm going to start hitting the mat. I'm finding my way out.
As between trying to escape the hold and him wrenching, you take 20 points.
Okay.
So we're back to you as you look up and you see Lost Pegasus ice strapped everywhere as JFL is trying his hardest to get him to the back.
Can I distract the referee at this point? Would this be possibly distracting the ref?
So you're really trying to ruin the sanctity of the G1 right now?
There's managers! Fine, I'm just cheering on.
So you're out there trying to get the crowd fired up. Brian Good, the roll through didn't work.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm telling Eli and John to fucking fuck off.
I'm trying. They're just sitting there in the Cloverleaf. Just get out of here.
I am. That's literally what I am. One arm posted up, the other one's like, fucking get out of here. So I have enough health. See, I don't know. There's not really any way to get out of this besides...
You could try ropes.
I mean, what would that roll be, though?
Could you reverse it into a pin?
What would that roll be?
To get to the ropes would be technician.
Yeah. Why?
Because that would be...
It takes a technician to crawl?
I mean...
It's still part of the submission hold. The only other one would be strength.
You could try to like...
Can I act like I'm hurt and try to get him to release the hold?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you willing to bet cheating on this?
Well, I think it'd be performance and not cheating.
That would be.
I'll allow it, but
my performance is 7.
I'll have to roll to see what the referee does, along with Agent Zodiac. So, go ahead and roll your die.
Okay. 11.
Okay, so
God damn.
We're gonna roll for the referee first. That's a 7. Okay. We're gonna roll for Agent Zodiac. 10. So your performance was higher than both of their rolls. So what are you trying to convey here?
I'm trying to like have the ref step in, like, hey, you're hurting him, and like I get back up and I'm like, and I just fucking I don't know, I gotta lock something in on Agent Zodiac or something. I don't know. I didn't expect to make it this far. So
as
the idea was just like a cheap way to get the hold off.
As you cry out in pain as the last wrench, the referee walks over from you as him and Agent Zodiac.
No. This is. I think this like makes most sense because like if the ref comes over and like gets him off me, that can like be considered the end of the match.
Yeah.
But like let's have the ref come over, and Zodiac thinks the match is over, but the ref never stopped it. The ref was just coming to check on me in the hole.
Oh, here, how about this? Eli roll cheating.
Okay.
Oh, Eli's the one that yelled?
Hold on. If he rolls good, you have to roll higher than a 10.
I just rolled a 15, so that's going to be an
Perfect.
18.
So here's in the course of everything that happens. You scream. Lost Pegasus is hitting on the mat. So
Oh, he thinks I tapped out.
Agent Zodiac thinks you tapped out as the referee is coming over to check on you as you're screaming out in pain. So he releases the hold and walks away with his arms raised, thinking he got you to tap out. But in reality, Lost Pegasus was beating on the ring apron, and it wasn't you.
We
Which
cheated
is
without even
allowed
really
as a
cheating.
manager.
I'm ready to say
Which
it's
is
just
allowed as a manager.
happen
So,
circumstance, I
it
guess.
just so happened to be that way. So, Brian Good, top of your turn, you're free as
I'm
Agent
free.
Agent
He's
Zodiac
distracted.
realizes.
He thinks he won. Grab him, nail him with my finisher.
All right.
Which is pile driver?
The Chris Statlander variation pile driver.
All right, let's roll some grapple. That's a fucking nat one. My God.
It don't matter what you roll, Austin.
Well, oof. All right, that was an 8, 14.
So with his nat one, double your damage.
So
Just
So
roll.
you
Just gonna have
Yeah, it
Austin.
would be 8d8.
a lot of low numbers here. 26 out of 8d8. I got 26.
26. Do you pin right from it? Just right in
yeah.
that position.
Yep.
And as you pin,
Sit out, lean forward a little bit.
the ref counts 1, 2, 3. As you have inadvertently cheated your way to your first win in the G1 Climax.
Well, it's hilarious because like I was so steadfast on not cheating at the end of the match, even though I cheated earlier in
Yeah.
the match.
And it wasn't even technically you cheating.
As you exit the ring and make your way back up the ramp, you and Lost Pegasus are both hit with cascades of boos.
They
Why am
don't
I
like
getting
us?
booed?
They did not like that.
Like what?
How that match ended. They just didn't like it.
We didn't cheat.
They didn't like it.
I didn't. There's nothing cheating.
That doesn't matter. They didn't like it.
I didn't ruin the sanctity of anything. I came down in a mere
It's not
managerial
our fault.
position.
Fucking Zodiac is stupid.
I didn't say it was your fault. I just said the crowd didn't like how it ended.
All right, well, I guess we're heels now.
I put on a classic, damn it. I put on a
Real.
damn classic.
And as you make your way through the curtain, that is where we will end this week's episode of Wrestle Roll.
God.
Both 1-0 in the G1 Climax against greater odds.
Well, one against greater odds than the other.
Yeah.
One almost died.
I was about to say, I
Oh.
still have 87 health left.
Yeah.
I had one.
Eli was right. I built the blocks for each other. So Eli's going to have a much harder time than you will there, Brian.
I think I just proved that I can do it.
Sometimes that happens. That happens.
So that concludes this week's episode of Wrestle Roll.
God.
Bag on it. Bag at it.
Running it back. All right, Eli.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Do we want to do all 5 or just want to do 3?
Let's do
Let's
3.
just pick your
Okay.
favorite 3.
Okay. get out of the book I was reading. Let's go here. Gonna get rid of you.
To me.
No, I was getting rid of one of them. We're gonna get rid of you. Okay. Cliff.
Okay.
1, 2, or 3.
We'll do 2.
Perfect. He was drafted 1986, second round, 27th overall pick. He played from 1986 to 2006. He played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different teams. He's a 5-time
God
NBA
damn.
champion, 2-time NBA All-Star, 2-time NBA, All-NBA third team, 2-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year, 7-time NBA All-Defensive first team, NBA All-Defensive second team, 7-time NBA Rebounding Champion, IBM Award.
Eli, I
NBA.
fucking hate you. Was this man on the dream team?
He was not on the dream team. Can you believe it?
With Dennis Rodman.
He was number 2 the whole time, and you picked him. You picked him.
Bro, you need to come up with some original
God.
content. My God.
Nah, that's the last time I'm doing it. Austen, 1 or 2.
1.
Alright. She has a singles record of 266 to 150, 7 career titles. Highest ranking was number 1. Her current ranking is number 759.
Williams?
Nope. She won 2 Australian Opens. She, I do believe this means, got 3rd place, or was in the 3rd round and eliminated. The French Open. 3rd rounded again in Wimbledon. She won 2 U.S. Opens. She placed some, or whatever that means, in the Tour Finals. The Olympic Games, she got the 3rd round. In doubles, she is 2-14. She has 0 career titles. Highest ranking is 324 in doubles. Grand Slam double results: Australian Open, 1st round. French Open, 2nd round. Wimbledon, 1st round. US Open, 1st round. The Fed Cup, she did not place really good. And Hopman Cup, she did not place good either. Da 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 da.
I think we're fucked.
I mean, give me a hint.
Okay. She was born, this is going to be a big one, in Japan. But she lives in California. She was a major
I know who
controversy.
this is.
She was a major controversy in the last Olympics she played for.
Oh, what's her
because
name?
of
What's her name?
what team she picked.
Yeah. Wait.
I do believe they
You said
called her a
right-handed?
traitor. I didn't say either. Forgot about that. Right-handed, two-handed backhand.
So she is right-handed. Oh, Naomi Osaka. That's her name. Naomi Osaka. Only reason.
How the
only
fuck?
Only reason I know that is because we covered it in my sports and journalism class.
God.
How the media covers
Damn.
athletes, and that was one of the things we talked about was Naomi Osaka.
Yeah,
All right,
she
we're doing this one together.
That one kind of sucked because great player, then just kind of got chewed out because I think she picked America to play for. Or was it Japan? She picked Japan. She picked, I think, Japan. She lives in America, and everybody lost their shit because, oh, she's playing for Japan. Oh, well.
I forget what way it was, but that's the only reason I remember it is because she was a name in our...
How the hell did you pull that, Eli?
I've studied. All
I
right.
say bro did his homework.
This man plays right-handed. His singles record is 197-74. He has 11 career titles. Highest ranking is number 4. Current ranking is number 4. He has won an Australian Open, quarterfinals for the French Open, Wimbledon, whatever SF means, and US Open quarterfinals.
Semifinalist.
Tour finals, he's made it to the... Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense. He made it to the finals of the Tour finals in 2023. And doubles, he has a 21-21, 50% career record. He has 1 career title. His highest ranking is 124. His current ranking is 591. And he has won a Davis Cup in team competitions.
Austen, I got nothing.
This is just for you, isn't
No,
it?
this is both of us.
Nope,
the
this is
last one.
both. This is my third one.
Oh my god.
Right-handed tennis player, male, 4th in the world. Currently 4th in the world.
Won Australian Open and quarterfinal
Highest
for both the
ranking was
French
4th.
Open and US. He's
when did you get into
semifinalist for
tennis?
Wimbledon. My dad and a cousin of mine randomly, spontaneously bring it up, and it's confusing every time they bring it up.
Yeah, I need a hint, man. This is...
He is Italian. He is 22.
Well, you know what's crazy? I know exactly who you're talking about. I can't tell you his name.
I couldn't pronounce his name. For the
His
life
first
of me.
name. His first name starts with a J, and his last name starts with an S.
Mhm.
I don't know his name though. That's all I know.
He
Are
resides
we
in
on
Monte
track,
Carlo.
Eli?
Monaco. Yes. He is 6'2".
Well, I have him. I know who it is. I don't know his name.
I want to see if Cliff can try.
No, Eli, you don't
Um,
understand how little I know about tennis.
Sin.
I can't pronounce his name.
Sin something. That's his
Janik
last name. Sin.
Sinner.
Yeah, it's Sin something. Yeah.
All right, Eli, 1, 2, or 3.
We thought I didn't know shit about shit, didn't we? Give me number
Just
2.
because you pick two of the most well-known tennis players in the world today does not mean you know tennis.
All right,
Fuck you.
ready, Eli? We got a little bit here.
Absolutely not, but let's do it.
Adrenaline Championship Wrestling King of Maryland, 1 time. All Pro Wrestling Worldwide Internet Champion, 1 time. Alternative Wrestling Show Light Heavyweight Champion, 2 times. Big Time Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, 1 time. CMLL Best New Sensation and Feud of the Year. Empire Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion and Tag Team Champion. Evolve Wrestling, he was given Breakout Match. High Risk Wrestling High Desert Champion, 1 time. House of Glory Crown Jewel Champion, 1 time. Mach 1 Wrestling NWA Heritage Champion, 1 time. New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, 3 times. Super Junior Tag League, 1 time, and American Young Lions Cup Tournament, 1 time. Power Precision Pro Wrestling Tag Champ, 1 time. Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked this man number 35 of the top 500 in 2017. SoCal Uncensored gave him Rookie of the Year. In TNA/Impact, he was X Division champion 2 times, X Division champion tournament winner, and Impact year-end awards winner 1 time. A Toy Wrestling Organization TWO World Champion 1 time, United Independent Wrestling Alliance Light Heavyweight Champion 1 time, UWA Hardcore Champion 1 time, World Power Wrestling Best in the World Tourney winner. World Series of Wrestling Australian Champion 1 time, and in the WWE Cruiserweight Champion 1 time, and the Cruiserweight Classic participant.
Is this TJP?
It is TJ Perkins. All right, Austin,
you
1
gotta-
or 2?
You gotta have my head messed up before I don't get that, man.
Are you giving me an option?
Yeah, I'm
or-
letting you pick 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
2.
Oh boy. All right. Alianza
That's always great.
Latinoamericana de Lucha Libre Torneo Latinoamericano de Lucha Libre.
Don't give me all the bullshit I'm not gonna know. Give me the stuff that I'm only gonna know. All right.
Defy World Champion one time. New Japan Pro Wrestling, IWGP US Heavyweight Champion one time, Never Openweight Champion one time, New Japan Cup USA, Strong Openweight Champion 2 time, and Strong Survivor. Nikon Sports gave him Match of the Year twice and the Technique Award twice. Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked him number 22 of the top 500. Do you know anything about Pro Wrestling Noah? Do you want me to go through all his Noah stuff?
Only the super important stuff, if there is any.
GHC Heavyweight Champion one time, Junior Heavyweight Champion 3 times, won the tag belt a lot. Won.
You said it was the New Japan US title?
Yes.
Okay.
Won a bunch of tournaments and a bunch of tag tournaments in Pro Wrestling Noah. Tokyo Sports gave him Best Tag Team Award, Match of the Year, Outstanding Performance, and Technique Award. The Wrestling Observer Newsletter gave this man Best Wrestling Maneuver twice and Tag Team of the Year twice, along with, and this is the part that is either you're going to get it or it's going to fuck you up, WWE Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Qualifying Tournament 2015. Not the actual Battle Royal, the qualifier tournament.
He won to qualify for the tournament.
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh my god.
A lot of his accomplishments are in Noah.
So he held what? What? Give me a hint, because like we're talking the U.S. title that
The IWGP
Ospreay,
United States Heavyweight Championship, yes.
like the one that Moxley, Omega, Jay White,
Omega, yeah.
the one that they all held.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
WWE. You won a qualifying match for the
Yes.
Giant Battle Royal.
And what did he win in New Japan?
His New Japan accomplishments are the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship 1 time, the Never Openweight Championship 1 time, New Japan Cup USA, Strong Openweight Championship 2 times, and the Strong Survivor Tournament. Your hint is that I'll give you where he's wrestled, not in any order.
You're an asshole.
But this is where he's all wrestled. Ring of Honor, WWE.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Give me something else.
I don't.
Cliff, send me who this is.
No.
Because you made it very obvious that he wasn't very much of anything in WWE. So
his match of the year was against Naomichi Marufuji, and that was in 06 and 08. He was given Best Wrestling Maneuver of the Year in 2006 and 2007 for his finishing move. This man was a member of the Bullet Club. And I think still is.
You're an asshole.
Am I?
Yes, you are. But the fact that that's the only championship, or the only thing he had in WWE is ridiculous.
Yes, it is. And I'll give you this part because I don't feel like I gave you enough on the hints. A lot of the time in WWE, he was on the shelf. That's why he didn't win anything else. So I feel like I feel like all those little things encompass one hint.
So he got Move of the Year, he got Match of the Year.
And that was all by Tokyo Sports. And the Wrestling Observer newsletter gave him the Move of the Year in 06 and 07.
06 and 07. Can you give me another hint?
I mean, if you want to use your other hint, I can.
I'm trying to find
This
something
man
else.
was one of the original NXT Black and Gold signings. Like, he is that level of... the time he spent in NXT was 2014 to 2017.
Austin,
So
I'm
he
telling
was
you
NXT
that
Black and Gold.
the pro wrestling career hint would have helped you a lot. It would have helped you tremendously.
He's gone
Wait.
through
Wait,
four
wait,
in-ring
wait.
names.
Yeah, because one of them in WWE was a day with Tommy.
Kenta Kobashi.
That's Kenta,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, that professional
That one was
wrestling career
rough.
hint would have helped you tremendously, because it starts with All Japan, it goes to Pro Wrestling Noah, ROH, WWE, 205
All right.
Live's probably in there.
At the time, it wouldn't have helped me too much.
And here's the one you two are doing together. CMLL,
Fuck.
Arena Coleso Tag Team Champion 1 time. New Japan Pro Wrestling, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion 3 times. Junior Tag Champion 4 times. Never Open Weight 6-man tag 1 time. Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked him number 39 of the top 500 singles wrestlers. And Pro Wrestling Noah, GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion 1 time. And that's it.
Nothing in WWE. So it's a 3-time Junior Heavyweight Champion, 4-time tag, 1-time 6-man.
Yes.
So it's not Dragon Lee, because he is also a WWE champion with NXT. It's not. Bushi's not held the championship 3 times. Maybe. Pro
What is
Wrestling
it-
Noah's the one that gets me.
What were you saying, Austen?
What is it? What are we...
You two are doing this one together.
Do a hint.
I know,
Is that
but...
alright?
Yeah.
This man has 2 luchas de apuestas. They were both in Mexico City, Mexico, and both in
It's gotta be
2013.
Mask. They're both Mask ones. Okay, so hang on. 2013, there was a group banned from New Japan during this time period. This group is now disbanded in New Japan. They're no longer together. Them being Suzuki-gun. If I'm thinking of this correctly, it's either Yoshinobu or Desperado.
I want to say Desperado.
I don't think Yoshinobu's been champion, so that's got to be Desperado.
You take the wildest fucking ways to get this shit, Eli. What the fuck? Yeah, it's El Desperado. What the fuck?
They were in Pro Wrestling Noah on Excursion. The storyline was Suzuki got banned, and they got banned for being too violent, and they went to Pro Wrestling Noah and everything on Excursion because there was a lot of young lions, and they came back. Desperado is currently on his 3rd World Junior Heavyweight title reign, and his tag partner was Yoshinobu.
Yes, it was. That's fucking crazy.
Don't mess with my Japan knowledge at this point. Desperado is one that I love to watch.
I know, that's why I
Just
picked
like I
all
love watching a good
the original
old Stan
5.
Hansen
I picked
lariat.
all current NJPW champions of some facet or variety.
Original 5 included Mike Evans and Venus Williams.
So
Oh, so my guess would have been right at one of them. No, that was my first immediate thought was like, oh, female tennis player, sister of Serena Williams, Venus Williams. Nope. Naomi Osaka.
Great.
I ain't got nothing this week. Well over 2 hours. No need for me to yap anymore.
Lariat this off. Let's just...
Austen, you need to come up with some sort of closing shtick because, the Forever Reign is back and it's not you holding the title. So you're going to need something.
Do we got any pay-per-views coming up?
Well,
no, I looked. February is a dead month for pro wrestling.
It doesn't have to be.
He can always find some card to challenge you to. Yeah, it could always be whatever. That's the beauty of it.
Have a Money in the Bank briefcase and your champion doesn't defend one of his titles.
Don't you even try to take the outro from me. I do the intro.
And if you ever have anyone try to take an outro from you.
Damn it. Well, that wraps up another episode of the Ace in the Hole. I really hope you enjoyed it as we dove back into Wrestle Roll. And more importantly, we recapped the Royal Rumble, learned that I am your champion, and for some reason, Lost Pegasus will not die. No matter what happens, that boy has no quit in him. And once again,
and if you've
listened
no
this far,
quit in you,
thank you very much. We do care about you a lot, and all that. The socials are around us somewhere, so if you're that interested, hit us up. Now, just remember, if
your champion's a chump,
2 ex-champions trying to take your outro, we've got you covered because we are your Ace in the Hole, and we'll catch you on down the road. Yeah.